guys, welcome back to my channel. Another unboxing for you again today. This is from vipcrossstitch. Already opened it, just ready. Move on to the side. Whoops. Okay, they are cross-stitch kits. This is the first one. Another Spiderman one. Riley quite likes the other one. He says this one's a little bit better. So he really likes this one. So, there we go. I'll pull up the details on it while I'm unboxing it. Yeah, that's the word. Okay, leave that there now. So this is the image, a little bit clearer outside of the plastic. Then we have, okay, instructions. Not all kits come with this, but quite a lot of them do, just in case you'll need to cross stitch. Just tips on stitching, like keep your hands clean, wash them before you use it, how to take care of the fabric, and then it just gives you the basic stitches that you'll need and how to read the chart and everything. Then we have the chart. It isn't massive, but it's not as small as some of the ones I've had. It seems to be fairly readable from there, so we should be okay with that. And then obviously you've got the image and your legend down the side with your symbols, your DMC colours, and what your threads actually, what the colour actually looks like. And then, just in case you're new, these numbers down the side represent the numbers on the thread card. So when you find the symbol on here, you find the symbol on there, and it'll tell you what number it's on the thread card. Then we have, what does this say about colours? Sorry guys, 29 colours this says, which is exactly what we have on here. As expected, we have the extra hank of 310. That's going to be interesting. Again, I've got lots with lots of 310. So, as expected, we've got reds, blues. These are kind of pinky colours. We've got 939 by the look of it there. And then they'll always put some of the 310, even though there's an extra hank over there. They will always put a couple of strands on the thread card. So we've got a bit of purple, browns. The reds are lovely. And then we've got some cream, which I assume is meant to be like the background around him and the, yeah, whatever that is. Waves, we'll say. And then we've got some blues. Some lovely blues, actually. So pretty. Okay, so, sorry if I just knocked you guys. That's the threads. Then the fabric. As always, we have 2 needles. Sometimes they're in the fabric, sometimes they're in a bag. So you just have to kind of look out for them. So this is 11 count, so it's 3 strands. Let's take a look at the symbols on the fabric. Let me pull it up just a little bit closer. I apologise about the light. I've been busy and just forgotten. So I've kind of just suddenly remembered and done it now. So light's fading. They look all good. You can see them through the camera as well as I can see them, just standing here kind of eyeing it. And then down the side again. Never judge this, because this is always darker than it should be. And then down the side we have the legend. It depends what you call it. Some call it a legend, some call it a key, and some call it a schematic. So whatever you call it, this is it. It matches the same one that's on the chart anyway. So your numbers on your thread card, your symbols, your DMC codes. The edges are not serged, but that's okay. I would have preferred a tiny bit more of a border. That doesn't give you much for framing. But, see, this side's good. I know it's got the legend on it. It has to be that wide. But if that was all around, that would be amazing. That would be perfect. So let me just... This is what we have. It's a 50 by 40, 11 count. It is $8.73. Let me get rid of that, because I can change this to United Kingdom pounds, and it's £8.16. I know our pound has dropped against the dollar. It's something like $1.07 or 8 to 1 British pound, so they're quite close in money at the moment. Right, so that is that one. Riley's little face lit up when I showed him it, because I hadn't told him I was getting it, but he was so excited. So I'm not going to put it back in its bag just because. I'll leave that out on top though. I'll do it off camera, just saves all the extra crinkle. Okay, so this next one, I fell in love with this one as soon as I saw it. It is Snow White. It's very similar to my Ursula and Ariel piece. It would have been nice if they'd have done the witch on one side and Snow White on the other, the same as Ursula and Ariel, because then you've got your good guy against bad guy. But I liked it anyway. It's a nice piece. So a better view, I'll come up a bit closer. This side, this kind of golden yellow looks amazing. You have got the witch. I just noticed she's in silhouette there. So again, I don't need these, but if you do, it's always there. I say always, not always, but sometimes. Okay, so we have the chart, which is okay. It's not a bad size. That's fairly easily readable. Yeah. Sometimes they're smaller than that, and that can be really tricky. So your picture, your schematic, I don't need to explain on the second one. They always, at the bottom of these charts, put a guide. Sort of, the printing is water soluble, so it says stop to get wet, which, you know what that means. Don't get it wet, because it will erase the image. It tries to tell you how to do it. It's not the best, but you've got the instructions, so you don't really need that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm in love. So we have the extra hank of 310, which, yeah, I suppose, because it's kind of her hair, the silhouettes, and a bit in the background. Okay. Then we have, this says 36 colours, which is spot on. There's 36 on there. But look at these yellows and purples. Oh my days. Like sunset colours, some of them, aren't they? Oh wow. Yeah, this isn't going to be sitting in my box unstarted for very long, I can say that. Oh my goodness, those yellows. Oh wow, we've got some pinks, which obviously for her face and stuff, and then these goldy colours, and the blues. Oh my, just let me just spread these both out for you. Look at those. Aren't they just gorgeous? Oh wow. Anyway, the threads, as always, are really soft. I've never ever had an issue with their threads. They're all pretty good, and the length is perfect. And they're put on here just folded in half, so that you can just pull, if you just pull one of these around the neck, it comes off as just one strand. Let me see if I can show you. You've got all these strands here that are looped. If you just pull one, that'll come right out of there as just 1/6 strand. Easy to pull one off. Let me just fold this. I always twist them because they get caught up otherwise. There we go. So that is the threads. Amazing. This is another 11 count kit. So it'll be 3 strands over one again. So you have your picture, your key down the side. 36 colours, man. There's lots of block though, I can see, which is good. I like that of an evening, just watching the telly, just stitch away. But this looks, oh my goodness, amazing. Let me just pull this up a little bit closer so you can see the symbols. and you can read them as well as I can. That's awesome. Oh, that looks fabulous. Let me just do you an all. I don't think I can fit it all in, but we'll just slide it up. Again, the edges aren't serged, but I think I've only got one kit. I can't remember who that's from, but the edges are slightly frayed, but it's nothing I would even be worried about. It's barely. The border could do with being a little bit bigger, because I can't even cut any of the picture off on here. The other one I possibly could. I can work with it. As long as it doesn't fray, I can work with it. It should be alright. So let me leave that there and get the information. So this is she. So pretty. £10.41 this kit is. It's a 60 by 40. We just change that back into United States dollars. That's $11.13. And she's so gorgeous. I'm so excited to start this one. Anyway, they do have a lot of selection. You can be specific. If you want a Joy Sunday kit, there's an option there. Below 99 cents. Oh, something 99, I see. So you can select how much you want to spend. And they even do a large size beginner or just large size, and it gives you a price. They've got some amazing kits, guys. And I do have a discount code, so I will put that in the description box for you, as well as a link to both these kits and a link to their website. Thank you so much to, I think her name's Ada. Yes, it is. Thank you so much to Ada from VIP Cross Stitch for sending me these kits for review. They are, as always, beautiful. Their kits are awesome. I've never had an issue with any of them, and I can't wait to get these started. So yeah, let me just pop these back in so you can see the two kits I got. Okay guys, that's it from me. Thank you as always for watching, liking and commenting. I love reading your comments. Go and check these out in the description box. Take advantage of the discount code. Yeah, that's it. So just take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.